Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Black Bigot, and I'm here with my special guest.
Miss Johnson.
So, a lot of you guys may not know this, but me and Ms. Johnson, a long time ago, previously, used to date. Um, I am a white man. She is a very beautiful black woman. But race doesn't really matter.
No.
And as a white man, I mean, my mother's white, my father's white, my brother and sister, they're both white. But I guess you can say that you're open.
Yes.
And me being a white homeless man living in his van, she still gave me an opportunity of a lifetime. So, Miss Johnson, she has a man now. She's very happily dating a man. But I wanted to ask her. So, me being like homeless and in a van, I'm really at a disadvantage. Of course, it's a lifestyle that I choose. And so the dating prospects for me are slim to nil. Now, my first question is, why in God's name are you dating a guy in a van?
Why did I date you?
Yeah, why? Like, I'm homeless. Sometimes I smell. My ears are big. What were you thinking? Like, I'm seriously, like, what's wrong with you?
Well, I mean, I think your personality stood out. I think we talked on the phone before we met.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Yeah.
A couple times. I mean, you're attractive.
Not really, kids. It's all, yeah. I'm gonna do something about my body. Like, I think next year I want to do I want to like start like getting muscles and getting jacked.
Who would you say are your muscle goals? Hashtag muscle goals.
Get rid of my gut. That's the only thing that really bothers me. And I don't like my back either.
What's wrong with your back?
It's just stupid, fat, and I don't know. I don't like it. But you're a very.
I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to, dating. I mean, personality for me sticks out more than anything else. As far as like your financial status, if you can take care of yourself, that's pretty cool. I mean, I like if you can do, if you have not a lot, but like you can take care of yourself and like, say for example, we're in a relationship. If I happen to fall off financially, I need the person that I'm with to be able to carry the load.
Yes.
So.
But
your van lifestyle wasn't a turn off. It was actually interesting. I wanted to kind of like understand, why you enjoyed it. I mean, I understand the nomadic part about it because I'm kind of a nomad. I only really live somewhere for 2 years at a time, and then I move on anyway. So
yes,
we got that in common. I mean, kind
of like
not
sort
really
of
being settled in one place.
Exactly. Let me ask you a question. Name 2 things about me that you like. Duh.
What, in the past tense?
Yes. Past tense.
Sense of humor. And let's see. I didn't like your political views.
Yeah, that's unpopular with the other's side. But
I like that you can talk about a lot of different topics. You're good at your conversation skills are on point. And you got pretty eyes.
Oh, thank you. Now I was gonna ask you 2 things honestly, like deep down inside. What are 2 things about me that you don't like past the politics?
Politics?
Yeah, like for instance, there's some chicks out there who think I'm kind of hot, and they want to know from a woman's perspective. Hey, what did he do to f things up? You know what I mean, or whatever. But what 2 things you didn't like about me?
Okay, I don't know if you want me to.
I want you to be very honest.
I think one of the things that made things kind of blow up was well, I don't know if that might be politics. No, it's kind of no. Okay, I know I'm sounding confused. You kind of ride the fence between the whole black and white identity thing, and instead of really embracing both of it at the same time, you just kind of like wear a
That
black suit
23andMe
and a white
DNA
suit.
test will be ordered, and without a shadow of a doubt, will prove once and for all that I am 100% a white. I mean, look at my face. Can't you tell? Can't you tell I'm white?
That only really came into play when we were talking about things that were happening. I think that was when all those police shootings were going like bonkers, and they were like shooting black people, and it was like going nuts at one point. Okay, and the other thing, you're kind of really like stubborn about being supportive of some of the stuff I wanted to do.
Oh yes, we don't. Yeah, that's. I do remember what you're talking about. We won't go into details because
Okay.
it's a private matter. But yeah, I think my problem is when I date a woman. And guys, please take note. Anybody out there, if you could learn anything, learn something from me. My problem ultimately when it comes to a relationship, and I don't want to say it's my number one problem, but it could be, is I don't know the line between friend and girlfriend. I mean, I don't know if you were my girlfriend, but we dated, so it was in the gray.
Right.
Well, actually, you didn't want to be my girlfriend. I think I asked you, and you said no because I was an a-hole. But well, that's the truth.
I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
You were in probation.
But the problem is, like, I don't know when to, the dividing line again between friend and partner or somebody that you're dating, because in real life, like, I give people my honest opinion, and which is brutal to a fault, but it's honest. I don't like lying. I don't like BSing people. I don't like, I like telling the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you like guys, if a woman comes up to you and says, like, for instance, hey, does this, do you like my hair?
Like my hair color or something.
I love your hair color.
It's just an example.
Oh. And then I don't know, like, I don't know to shut up, I guess, because I just say, like, bleh. And then I often, like, let me ask you a question. How do you feel, what's your opinion on the way I treated you?
I think you treated me great.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I
She
didn't
said
have
great. Great.
You were, you were romantic. You you were very, you had, gentleman stuff to you here and there. It's just the supportive type thing, I think, was the big thing for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm not going to go into the details, but I have a lot of ideas, and I need a partner that's going to be like.
Can I brush on the subject
do
really?
it.
Can I brush on the subject really quickly?
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to say what it was.
Yeah.
But Miss J had an idea to start something, and I'm not gonna lie, and like how I'm looking at you, telling you now, and telling you on camera, I like if a woman, like, let's say I'm dating a woman, and she is gonna ask me an opinion about something.
You're blunt.
It's not that I'm somewhat protective of you, so it's like I don't like I'm a big guy on, like, doing what you want to do in life. Doing what you want to do in life, and taking risks and all that, which separates, small business owners from people like me, schleps, who just, constantly work for people. And I just felt that I was, maybe in my own mind, I was trying to protect you by saying, maybe the location is not the best. But
I'll take that, because you were being like really overprotective out of nowhere, and I was like,
well, I mean,
And I get
it's a
it.
sore spot, but
I think your delivery, I think, was what
yeah, because then sometimes I'm like, hey, you, like,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
you're like, hell no, almost.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to treat women sometimes, so that kind of bothers me, because I'm just like, I feel like I treat them more like a friend than something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you weren't like a cheerleader.
No, because like, you know, if somebody comes up to me with a great idea, I'm like full bore. Yeah, go, 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 do it, do it, do it. And then if somebody's like, you know, like, hey, how about this? And I'm like, you know, because I would be lying. I would have been lying to you if I told you, oh, that idea is great. Now, I told you places where it would be great.
Okay, you did offer that.
I just didn't feel that it was great at the location. But I still think you should try it again. I would say not in this location, but I definitely feel you should try to get it. At the end of the day, we all do what we want to do in life. Mm-hmm. I have another question. Final question. This video is like really long.
It is. Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. Some people listen to it. I don't know. Why should a woman date me? Like what? Like why would a woman want? Like is that? No, that's a stupid question because I kind of already asked you. Like, why? Who cares? That's stupid. That's a stupid question.
That's not a stupid question.
Yeah, no, it's.
I mean, I kind of led to some reasons.
Yeah, well, not to. So, do you think my political opinion like would turn off a lot of women?
I think you would just need to meet someone that is in line with your political views. I mean, I think that for you would be top of your priority list because you talk about that a lot and you'd want to have those types of discussions without, you know, everything turning into explosions. Or you'd have to talk to someone that just doesn't care either way and would just
guys, don't talk about politics with women because it just doesn't work. And I don't normally care to talk politics with people unless they're on the same side as me. Because if you talk on the other side, I mean, let's face it. I mean, they're all insane. I mean, they really are. But listen. As far as I know, you're not a Democrat. I wouldn't say you're a conservative, but you're like in the middle. Like you can go either way.
I'm too open-minded to claim anything. I think that's what it is.
Open-minded.
I mean, I can see different perspectives, so I don't really claim any particular. I mean, I don't really care about politics overall. I mean, if it affects me directly, sure, but I don't say I'm Democrat or Republican or liberal or anything like that.
What do you think about Donald Trump? Honestly, like.
I mean, I think he's a shrewd businessman. I mean, I respect him in business.
But when it comes to his policies on how he governs the country,
I think he's an interesting character.
I've never heard you say anything bad about him. I mean, not in front of me. You best not. You bet not.
I mean, I know you're a Trump supporter, so I'm not.
Yeah, but you know.
But I mean, I don't hate the man. I mean, I think he's just.
You might disagree with certain things that he said and has done. Because as a woman, I mean, listen, women, they normally, not to talk about politics, but you know, women don't normally gravitate towards a guy like that. But there's some women like a guy who's strong and iron-willed,
dominant. And,
yeah.
No. I mean, he said some. I'm just gonna say he said some dumb things.
Yeah, I agree. He's fibbed.
Right. Stretch the truth a little bit. Yeah, make it sound good. But all of them do that. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, okay.
He's not any worse than most of the other ones before him. So, it's whatever.
All right. Very good. Okay, guys. I hate making long videos because I feel like people are tapping out. But thank you for. I mean, I don't think they're gonna tap out because they're looking at you right now. You're a very pretty girl.
Thank you.
You're a very, very attractive lady. No, I mean, you are. Look at you. You're a nice looking lady. Well. So, all right, guys, you take it easy and catch up with you later. Peace out.